You know, every single day we use thousands of words without even thinking about it. But what if one of those words, just one simple, everyday word, could unlock a massive global idea? Well, today we're going to put that to the test. So here's the big question for this entire explainer. Just how much can we really squeeze out of a single word? How much meaning, how much hidden structure is packed inside something we use all the time? I think you're going to be surprised by what we find. And the word we've picked for our little expedition is monkey. We all know it, we all know what it means, or at least we think we do. It seems so simple, and honestly, that's what makes it the perfect place to start. Okay, so if we look it up in the Simple English Wiktionary, we get pretty much exactly what you'd expect. A monkey, it's a primate, it's got a long tail, it climbs trees. Yep, simple enough. No surprises yet. Let's call this our starting point. But here's the thing about a dictionary entry. It's kind of like a treasure map. The definition is just the big X that marks the spot. There are all these other clues hidden in there if you know where to look. So first up, the entry gives us this strange-looking text. That's the phonetic guide. It's not just telling us what the word means, it's telling us exactly how to say it, creating a standard so that someone from, say, Dallas and someone from Dublin can find that common ground. It also lays out the word stay job in a sentence. It confirms it's a noun. We've got the singular, monkey, and the plural, monkeys. These are the basic rules of the road. But hidden on that very same page is a clue that points to something much, much bigger. Yeah, it was just tucked away at the top of the dictionary page, almost hidden in plain sight. A single sentence that completely changes how we see this simple little word. And here it is. Monkey is on the Basic English 850 list. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Suddenly, monkey isn't just some random word anymore. It's part of a special club. It was chosen. But what is this club? And what's the deal with that number? Let's just focus on that number for a second. 850. That's not a page number or some random statistic. It's a key. It's the key that unlocks this entire idea we're about to dive into. Which, of course, leads us to the most important question we could ask right now. What on earth is the Basic English 850 list? Basic English is this absolutely fascinating project. It's what's known as a controlled language, a stripped-down, simplified version of English built specifically for international communication. The whole system, everything you could want to say, is built on a foundation of just 850 core words. Words powerful enough to express almost anything. So, you have to wonder, out of the hundreds of thousands of words in the English language, why monkey? How did this word make the cut for such an elite and tiny list? What makes it so special? The answer, in a word, is versatility. You see, the creators of Basic English didn't just pick the most common words. They were looking for the workhorses, the words that could do the most jobs, the words that could wear a bunch of different hats. So let's go back to our dictionary entry one last time. We saw monkey as a thing, a noun, but is that all it can do? Oh, not even close. And here is the proof. Monkey can also be an action. It can be a verb. You can monkey with something, you monkeyed with it in the past, or maybe right now you're monkeying around. This dual identity is exactly why it got a spot on that exclusive list. And this example from the source just illustrates it perfectly. I foolishly monkeyed with the control panel and it ended up exploding. It perfectly captures that sense of meddling, of tampering with something you probably shouldn't. It's vivid, it's clear, and it's a completely different job than just naming an animal. So here's the crucial point. Basic English isn't about dumbing things down. Not at all. It's about building something powerful and accessible using a small, super carefully chosen set of tools. It's basically linguistic engineering. I mean, think about it. We just unpacked all of that from one simple word. We learned its definition, sure, but we also learned how to say it, its role as both a noun and a verb, and, this is the big one, we discovered its secret identity as a piece of a global communication system. And that's really the big takeaway here. Simplicity isn't the opposite of complexity. Sometimes it's just the most elegant way to get there. It can be this absolutely incredible tool for building bridges and helping us understand each other across cultures. And that leaves us with one final thought to chew on. Is a system like Basic English the key to better global connection? Or, in our search for simplicity, do we risk losing the nuance, the poetry, the very things that make a language feel messy and human and, well, alive? It's a fascinating question. What do you think?